Hey guys, this is Beaker12 and I'm back with Star Wars X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter. Today we'll be playing a custom mission that I've been slowly working on for quite a while. It's going to be called Task Force Wraith. And basically the overall premise of this one is I'm going to try to make it as realistic to Star Wars canon as possible, but also not break the game and make it unbalanced. So what we have set up currently is the Rebel Alliance has 3 frigates, one modified frigate and 2 regular frigates with 12 starfighters each, so that's 36 starfighters of various types. And then there's the ISD and the Interdictor Cruiser, and that has their normal loadouts of TIE fighters as well, so there'll be 96 TIE fighters against this rebel force. Again, balancing was kind of a big deal, as well as trying to match the canon loadouts of what these ships would have carried in the Star Wars universe and trying to make it realistic as well as enjoyable. So I've been working on it for a while. What we'll do is we'll play through the Imperial side, and we'll try to get a victory here on the Imperial side, and then also do the Rebel side, and we'll show you what that looks like as well. So here is the story, or ish. So it's the ISD Condor and its Interdictor Cruiser. They're conducting operations in the Outer Rim. The Rebel forces have created the Task Force Wraith, to confront us with their load of starships. Cool. Excuse me. Yep, Gunboat Tau comes in and helps reinforce us at some point, but more or less it's these sets of ships with their normal loadouts going head-to-head and seeing who can win. So we'll just be TIE Fighter Beta for this one. Everything's very standard in terms of loadouts for them. I think the TIE Interceptors I have fitted with jammers. So at some point later on, the TIEs are somewhat useful at rolling in and engaging the frigates, because basically it's, death trying to do that.
This is 4. Order acknowledged. Using your target for attack.
Cool. So we're moving in. We're going to engage the Y-Wings Thud. The Y-Wings do have heavy rockets, so killing those dudes is a good thing to knock out first. X-Wings do have torpedoes or advanced torpedoes. The A-Wings have concussion missiles. Their role is superiority in all this. Cool. So at the very least, I'm trying to get them to break off their attack, so I can roll in and engage, have them break off. Let's see here. Where is he? There it is. I don't want them to fire their heavy rockets at the ISD. So if we lose the ISD, we lose Beta's spawn, essentially, which is no bueno. Who's this motherfucker? This guy.
Wow! Message from our command ship. They've taken torpedo hits.
Yep, I don't want that.
Guys!
Yep, an A-Wing got me, but I got a couple have the heavy rockets, so that's fine. I will accept that. And then that's the thing about the Imperial sides. Like, yeah, you have no shields, you have no TIE advance. This is all standard TIE fighters and interceptors. So everyone's saying, oh, it's possible that the Imperials have such an advantage here. But basically you have 0 shields, no normal defense, per se. Again, I was trying to make it as canon and realistic as possible from the Star Wars universe while trying not to break the game. And the Rebels often fought at the 2 to 3 to 1 disadvantage against the Imperials. And this is very much the same deal. So yeah, it sucks for the Rebels, because they've got like 1 million dudes they have to cut through in terms of TIE fighters. But yeah, there's a bunch of dudes they have to cut through. But god damn it, it's pretty realistic to what they would have been facing already. So yeah, you will die a lot. I just died a lot.
Message from one of our convoy craft. They've taken heavy rocket damage.
Thud. I'll take him. Where is he at? Ah! Break my wings. I'm gonna go look at the Condor, see how it's doing. Condor's not too bad right now. Okay, cool. Blue flight.
Using your target for attack.
Don't want him rolling in. Nope. No, sir. Okay. Nope, you're not making runs against my guys. Here comes Stud. We want to get rid of them. They got the heavy rockets. Here they come. So I at least had them break off. They probably already fired the rockets at them already. Let's see. Condor did get hit pretty good, but it's still kicking. So let's see here. He just went under the ship.
Order acknowledged. Using your target for attack.
Blue 6 is bugging out. He doesn't want to be here anymore. I don't blame him. Huh. Who's this guy who's engaging me?
Report on primary target. The shields are out.
Okay, Shadow, the enemy frigate, is trying to escape.
Message from our command ship.
Condor shields are below 50%. This is the Shadow, we don't want him around. So put some shots of opportunity into him. No, I don't want you going after my TIE bombers. Get out of here. White wings. Where are the white wings? Fuck. Come here, I want Thud. Okay. Okay, I don't want that.
Message from our command ship. They're under starfighter attack.
Yeah, I see him. Cool. So I'm not very successful at getting those damn heavy rockets, obviously. Okay, so the Condor has to retreat. One of the frigates went into hyperspace. I'm just trying to find this other guy. Here he is. Just Ooh. So another thing is trying to get these guys before they drop their loads
Order acknowledged.
of rockets. So here comes Gold. Fucking guy. And friggin' A-Wing is on me.
Using your target for attack.
I just want gold. Give me gold. Ah, fuck. I was kind of hoping they'd get him. Come here, Red. So, I definitely don't think the Rebels are going to be at a disadvantage in general. They got A-Wings. A-Wings are freaking god against TIE fighters, especially ones who are controlled by human players. I don't think they'll have any trouble in general. Freaking A-Wings, though. These guys, I'm telling you. if I didn't say anything yet, the Rebel fighters will head home and go into hyperspace at 75% hull, and the TIE fighters will go home starting at 25% hull.
Their shields are low.
So you don't even have to kill most of these guys, you only have to use damage them enough to try to flee. I'm trying to figure out if there's a mechanic that can't allow fighters to leave, obviously because there's the Interdictor Cruiser. I do know that affects players, not necessarily AI, which is interesting. I'm not sure why. But that is something that I've been trying to figure out. If that's something even X-Wing TIE Fighter can do. Sorry bro, you're done. Okay, here's what. Uh-oh, so the Condor is super fucked right now. It's probably going to die.
Message from our command ship. Their hull is heavily damaged. Report on primary target. Their hull is damaged. They've been destroyed.
Okay, Frigate Grace is dead. That's good. I'm not going to let him escape the hyperspace. Because reasons. I think I'm the last beta. I did die a few times, so yeah, that would make some sense, wouldn't it? You got hit by a missile from somewhere, so I don't know what that was about. Trying to figure out if the Condor is going to Okay, goal 2. So right now we've just got the Raider. So we gotta defend that guy. He's getting torn up by the Y-Wings, so we really need to roll hard on him. There we go. Yeah, he's straight up losing against the Berg. Great, more Y-Wings.
Their shields are low.
So they're still fighting it out.
Report
Not
on
super
primary target. Their
successfully.
shields are out. The battle is won.
Oh wow, the Berg's trying to leave. Good. That was quick and unsuspecting. Good. I guess Interdictor Cruisers are good in a fight. Who would have thought? So technically we won. 2 of the 3 have been destroyed. I'm trying to roll in on these Y-Wings before they
Report on
release
primary
weapons.
target. They've been disabled.
Good, they're disabled, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. So, at the very least, I'm trying to have these guys at least break off their
Report on primary
attack.
target. Their hull is heavily damaged.
Here they are. Here's the rest of them. I'm trying to have them break off their attack. Because these guys do have proton torpedoes. They also have 200 shields, so they're pretty tough. By themselves against the Raider, they're probably not super bad. We do have a few TIE fighters, but not that many. But even a handful of TIE fighters against Y-Wings aren't usually that huge of an issue. The AI is pretty dumb, obviously, but these things are basically just torpedo buses, so... He's trying to leave. There is, I think, 12 total of Gold Flight. There's also 12 total of the Gunboats, which are supposed to roll in and help us as well. Wow, we got a lot of TIE fighters still. I don't know if we have the Gunboats. Yeah, Gunboat Tau is already in. Yeah, so they're rolling in on top of the Y-Wings. He's heading home. Cool. So I think that's it. Nothing but friendlies left here. The guys who can go home on the Raider are basically going home. Yeah, gunboats are leaving. Cool. So that's the mission. And let's get to the debrief then. So that's Task Force Wraith from the Imperial side. Hopefully you guys like it. Still a work in progress. It's about 95 or so percent complete. I'm still working on a little bit of balancing, but really, it's ready for testing to see what holes we can poke into it and whatnot. But like I said, Empire, 96 TIE fighters, 2 large capital ships versus 3 frigates and their complement of starfighters, as well as reinforcements on both sides. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you like this video or have suggestions on making the mission better, go ahead and drop them in, and we'll see you later.